friends, it's Miss Amy. How is everyone today? Hope y'all are doing well and staying safe and washing those hands like you're supposed to and doing what mom and dad say. Today we're going to do something kind of fun. If we were in school, we would be learning about the letter X. That's right. Miss Amy made a big X. All an X is two slant lines. They're straight lines, but they're slanted and they're crossed. That's all that an X is. And I know a lot of times in chapel, we make a cross with our fingers like this. Well, an X is a cross turned sideways like that. Can you do that with me? And then just turn it sideways. Good job, friends. Today we're going to do something called making a magic X. That's what we call it. It's really fun to do. So let's put our listening ears on, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Okay. First of all, parents, I use a cookie sheet just because right now I'm in my kitchen. But if you don't want to get anything on your counters, just put a cookie sheet down and that'll take care of it. And then you just need a piece of white paper like this, just a plain old piece of white paper and a white crayon. Miss Amy's crayon broke, so I'm going to use this part of it. You're also going to need some paint, a little bit of water, and a paintbrush. That's really it. It is so simple. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my white piece of paper and I'm going to make X's all over it, all over my paper everywhere with my white crayon. Now, you're not going to be able to see it very well once you put it on here, but that's okay because it's going to show up later just like magic. Okay, I'm going to try to hold this up so you can see what I'm doing here. See, there's my paper, and all I'm going to do, all I'm going to do is make some X's all over it. You can make big X's or little X's, any kind of X's you want, all over the paper, okay? And once you have your paper filled up with however many X's you want to put on that, then it's time to go on to our next step, okay? So for the next step, you just need a bowl and some paint. And this is an acrylic paint, so parents, just be sure that you know if your paint would come off or not if it gets in your kids' clothing. Okay, I'm just gonna, and all you do is just guess at this. Maybe just a little bit more. If y'all can see, that's probably not even a teaspoonful, not even that much, okay? So there's my paint. Next, I'm gonna take some water because we want our paint to end up really, really thin when we put it on the paper. I have about, I don't know, 1/8 of a cup of water here. So start with that and just see. I'm going to pour it into my paint. Can you all see? I don't know if y'all can see that or not. Can you see? Okay. And then just take a spoon or whatever you have and stir it up good. And if you think it's too thin, then you can always add more paint to it. Okay. Now, that's about the consistency that I want right there. Can you all see that? I probably could have put a little bit more paint in, but that's okay. We'll see if this works. Because the good thing about this project is, if it doesn't work the first time, just get another piece of paper and do it again. Okay, so now comes the fun part. My paint is all mixed up. I've got my water in there. Now I'm going to take a paintbrush. I have a sponge brush, and I'm going to dip it into my paint mixture. And then I'm going to put it on the paper full of X's that I just made. So let's see what happens. I'm going to try to do this so you all can see. I've never done it sideways before. So here we go. Let's see what happens. Just take it and paint it all over your paper. And it's going to be kind of runny and kind of drippy. That's okay. That's what it's supposed to do. Oh, you know what? I see something coming out. I think I can see some X's. Those are the X's that we made. They magically appeared. How about that? Oh, let's get that one really good. Want to get all of them? And you can make as many X's as you want. Now, let's take a look at it. Put this down, and I'm going to hold my paper up. Do you see all the X's? They appeared. We couldn't see them before, but when we put the paint on them, they appeared. How about that? Isn't that fun? It's just like magic. Last night, I did another one to see how it was going to work out. This is my one from last night. How about that? And also, you can do whatever shape you want if you want to have fun with it. I also did curly cues because I wanted to see how that would end up. I like that one. That's all there is to this project. It's so much fun. You can do this as many times as you want. Parents always supervise, of course, and have fun with it. It's a great opportunity for your kids to grip a crayon. It's also a good opportunity to talk to them about measuring and mixing and that kind of thing. And also to talk about straight lines, because kids, when we do our alphabet letters, a lot of those letters are made with straight lines and slanted lines and curved lines. That's what makes this. Okay? Good job, friends. I'm so proud of you. One more thing I want to show you before we go. This is another really cool way to learn about X's and O's. And parents, you can also talk about space and lines. This is a great game to play to talk about those kind of things. And friends, the object of this game is to get 3 either O's or X's in a row, in a line, in a straight line, okay? So, let's see. Is this a straight line? No, it's not. Do you see anything that might be a straight line? I see some X's. 1, 2, 3 X's, all in a straight line. So you know what? I think the X's won this game instead of the O's. This is a fun game to play, and I know that your mom and dad will help you with it and teach you how to play, okay? Good job, friends. Well, I'm glad that you came and saw me today, and I'm glad that we could be together just for a little while. We're going to put some more things on soon, so watch for us next time, okay? Until then, bye, friends. We love you so much. Bye.